Hey everyone. In this video I want to talk about a trait that all great friends have. And this trait is they make you feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable around them. I've come to realize this is what separates great friends from everyone else, because you really want great friends to allow you to open up, to feel comfortable in your own skin, and to be vulnerable around them, to be completely honest with them. In the absence of that, I would say that friendship is never going to hit its peak, because you don't feel you don't feel safe enough to be vulnerable around them, meaning you don't feel safe enough to be your authentic self around them, because our authentic selves are vulnerable. That's us being completely real and honest with the other person. If you can't do that, there's a level of connection that you'll never reach. You'll never create that deeper connection with them. I've actually grown to realize I don't even want to have people in my life who I can't be this way with. I wouldn't say that I have any friends I can't be vulnerable with, because those people I don't consider my friends. They're more like acquaintances that I don't really ever try to hang out with. And for good reason, because I don't want to hang out with people who don't make me feel safe enough to be who I am around them. I just don't want to deal with that at all, because to me that's almost like stifling who I am, stifling my energy, and I don't want to do that. So all my great friends that I have in my life, all of them I feel comfortable being vulnerable with. Now, of course, there will be varying levels here. Certain friends I definitely feel way more comfortable around to be even more of myself around, but all of them have created a space where I can be my authentic self with them. And this is what you should strive to create in your own life as well. Strive to have friends that you can be vulnerable with, because in the absence of that, your friendships will just never feel as meaningful as they could. There will always be something missing, and it's you feeling comfortable around them enough to feel safe to be who you are, the real you. So always strive to create this with your friends. And you can do that by just being honest with them from the very beginning and seeing how they handle your honesty. Some people are just a bit, I don't know how to put it, maybe they can't really hold space for the honesty of others. It's like they're kind of closed off to themselves, so they're unable to open up to others anyway. So if you try to be honest with them, it'll make them uncomfortable, and then you have your answer right then and there, right? That immediately shows you maybe this isn't someone you want to have as a close friend in your life. But I understand some of us will have friends that we grew up with and whatnot, where maybe you don't have that kind of connection with them. And yeah, you'll still be able to keep them in your life as a friend, but there will be that aspect that's missing, as I already mentioned. You'll know that it could be better. So those friends probably wouldn't fall into the great category. They would just be friends that you've known for a while, and they're great to have in your life, but they're not exactly great friends. So this is just a distinction I've noticed in what separates regular friends from the great ones. So always strive to create this by being honest from the very beginning and seeing who else can reciprocate that energy with you. Because if someone can reciprocate your honesty, they're going to make you feel safe enough to be vulnerable around them, because they're going to tell you what's on their mind. They're going to be real with you, and you'll probably end up reciprocating that energy, as we so often do. But there you go. That's all I pretty much wanted to talk about in this video. It's something that I realized last night when I was having a great conversation with a good friend of mine, where we talked on the phone for like 2 hours. I was basically helping him out. He hasn't been feeling all that great, and neither have I. So we were basically both opening up to each other, being vulnerable with each other about where we're at in life, and it was a great conversation. And it made me realize this is what separates great friends from everyone else. The fact that you can have those vulnerable conversations, talk with them for a while, and be real and honest with them, and neither of you are judging each other. You're both supporting each other. You're both there for each other. You're both trying to help each other out. That's what makes a friendship beautiful and makes it separate from all those other regular friendships that don't quite meet that great threshold. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. I do want to share a little update for those of you who've watched this far. Yeah, I really haven't been making a lot of videos lately, or at least these longer form ones. I've been doing my daily reminders, and I just wanted to say that I almost want to apologize for that, but at the same time, I know I never really signed up to make a ton of them. I used to do that, and I do feel bad about not continuing that. But there is a part of me that feels bad about having not done these as often, because I do enjoy doing them. I just haven't felt quite in the right headspace to do them. But even beyond that, this week I've had my family visiting. My sister, her husband, and my niece have been in town for the week, and today was actually their last day here. I already said goodbye to them earlier today. And I was spending a lot of time with them, of course, because they're in town. I wanted to see them. So I wasn't spending a whole lot of time with content creation. But I want to let you guys know I haven't forgotten you. I want to keep making these videos. I've got some things I need to work through to get in the right headspace to make them more often. But man, it makes me realize I don't know how the hell I used to make these every day. It's almost mind-boggling to me now that I've started doing them less and prioritizing my mental health more. And yeah, I don't know how the hell I did that. I mean, I do, but like, Jesus. It was nutty. I really made time for it, and it shows because I haven't been doing that as of late. And yeah, but I'll get back to a place soon, hopefully, where I feel better enough to make these. And I've really been trying to get a new job because that's the main thing that's been draining me. And hopefully once that's squared away, I'll be in a better place, because it's been beating me down. And yeah, lots of things going on, but you guys already know if you've been following my videos for a while. So I'll work on getting out of this place and making more consistent long form content, because that's what I enjoy, and I know that's what many of you enjoy the most. My reminders don't get as much engagement as these longer videos, and there are many of you regulars who will comment to give me your own life updates, and you guys don't tend to do that on the reminders, but you do on these long form videos. So I want to keep making them to provide that forum, and I enjoy your comments. So yeah, not getting as many of them on the reminders is not ideal. That's why I want to make more of these longer videos. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Hopefully you guys now have an idea of why I haven't been making these as much, but I'm really trying to get back to that place. I mean, I just haven't quite felt like my usual self in quite a few months. It's been quite some time where I haven't felt like myself, and maybe that's a topic for another video. But yeah, it's not great, but I'm getting through it, so I'll keep working at it. And until then, I'll try to make more videos. I really do want to. I've been trying to aim for like at least 2 minimum a week, but I haven't been hitting even that. But that's what I want to do going forward. So I'll get back in that headspace of motivating myself to do them, because there are a lot of content or ideas, should I say, for videos that I've been tallying up, and these are topics I really want to speak to, but I haven't done it yet, but I want to. So I've got the content, just need to start actually doing it. But yeah, for those of you who watch this far, I don't know, comment pelican. Random word to let me know you got this far. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully won't be so far out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Arrivederci.